So the big news of the weekend was the attempt on Trump's life. 2 people were injured and someone actually died in the audience, which is extremely sad and doesn't appear to be reaching very many parts of the news at the moment. This is the day after. This is the Sunday evening, and I just wanted to go through a few things that I found extremely disturbing regarding this. There was a doctor in BC at one of the BC universities who quoted, "Damn, so close, too bad." Now, why would you say that? This tweet and this account has been deleted since, so obviously not very confident about what this person said. I have it all over my Facebook group. People saying that it's a setup, it's faked. It was a fake thing. How can you say that? How can you say it was fake? It was live TV. Are we? Is that how distrusting the left are of their own mainstream media now, that they don't even trust a live stream? I'm going to blank the names off on this one as well, because this one is from my town. With a head that big, I had hoped it would be easier to hit the target. Yeah, I know. And I wrote, wow, sick people on here wishing on a person. Like I said, again, on this platform, you have to be careful what you're saying. Let's have a listen to what Nigel Farage had to say about this, and it's very interesting the way that he talks about what happened, and possibly a very good reason as to why this sort of thing is happening in the USA. And we've had politicians attacked in the UK as well.
What did you think when you heard the news, first of all?
Well, I was very upset, and I'm still upset. I'm obviously pleased that my friend Donald's got away with it. Only just, but he's got away with it. But 1 person is dead. 2 more are fighting for their lives in hospital. So it's an absolutely horrendous incident. And yet, somehow, I'm not shocked by it. The narrative that is put out there about Trump by these liberals that oppose him is so nasty, is so unpleasant, that I think it almost encourages this type of behaviour.
Are you suggesting that the political environment is to blame for this?
Well, you can always pick out quotes. I mean, it was just a few weeks ago that Joe Biden said Trump must be put in the bullseye. And, we talked earlier on this programme about social media, and that's quite right. There are some things that are said on social media that aren't acceptable. But there is also a mainstream media narrative. And I'm afraid it's very, very one-sided. The BBC is a part of this. It's happening in this country. I mean, I've faced continual attacks for over a decade now. Because it's me, no one cares.
The way the left look at things, what is wrong with these people? What is wrong with them? On top of that, there was a witness who actually saw the guy getting onto the roof, tried to highlight it by pointing to the security people. And the BBC interviewed this guy. Not anything I've seen on Canadian TV, but here he is talking about it now.
By the trees out there under the shade, and listen to the rally. Right, we couldn't see him, but we could hear him. So we walked up, and probably 5 to 7 minutes of Trump speaking. I'm estimating here. I have no idea, but we noticed a guy crawling, bear crawling up the roof of the building beside us, 50 feet away from us. So we're standing there, we're pointing at the guy crawling up the roof.
And he had a gun, right?
He had a rifle. We could clearly see him with a rifle, absolutely. We're pointing at him. The police are down there running around on the ground. We're like, hey man, there's a guy on the roof with a rifle. And the police were like, huh, what? Like they didn't know what was going on. We're like, hey, right here on the roof, we can see him from right here. We see him. He's crawling. And next thing you know, I'm thinking to myself, why is Trump still speaking? Why have they not pulled him off the stage? I'm standing there pointing at him for, 2 or 3 minutes. Secret Service is looking at us from the top of the barn. I'm pointing at that roof, just standing there like this. And next thing you know, 5 shots ring out.
All in all, I'm pretty disgusted with the way the left are treating this. We've got some people saying he deserved it. We've got other people saying that it's fake, it's made up, and we just got people with no sympathy at all for actually the people who were killed and injured. It's really, really a sad state of affair that this is how politics is being played out by Canadian people speaking about it, and by what's going on in the United States. It's really sad. It's good that he didn't get unalived, but it's a sad day for politics, to be honest. To try and silence people in this way is utterly disgustingly wrong, and lives have been lost just through politics. Till next time.